So what I have here is the 22 feet Gorilla ladder and also the 22 feet Werner ladder. And let me go ahead and show you the major differences that I've noticed. So some of the build quality, the riveting, you'll see that there's 3 rivets here. And the riveting itself is, sort of a little bit smaller. And you'll notice the bigger rivets on the Gorilla ladder. So this is the bigger rivets with the rivet it seems like it's a lot more durable. So that is one of the first differences. Now, the other thing you might want to notice is this mechanism here. So this mechanism is on the outside. You'll notice this is one of the rungs. And if I pull this out, that is the thickness of the support, which is about 1/4 inch. And also if I pull this out, you'll notice that is the thickness that holds that adjustment. And that in particular is the hole. So the difference here is that if I twist this, this has an easier mechanism, but you'll notice it's triangular. So it also does the alignment a lot better. So you'll see here that that by itself is a little bit more than the 1/4 inch that you have on this mechanism. You'll see inside, it's a little bit thicker. But also it aligns a little bit better because it is automatic and aligned basically at this triangular piece here. So this is more than convenience here. Now the other aspect of this is this. So if I just pop it back in, or I have it popped out, you'll notice that this is a lot wider. So at the joint here, there's a lot more stability. And for this Werner one, you'll notice this isn't as wide. And let me go ahead and compare it again. The other aspect of this is that this is actually the same direction on this both of these sides, whereas this is opposite direction. So it gives you, so one of them is twisted this way, the other one's twisted that way, which gives sort of like a counterbalance. So just keep that in mind, and if I focus on these side by side, you'll notice a little bit of difference. There is a perspective difference here, but in general, you could get a pretty good idea. Now, as far as the width of the rungs, this here is 15 3/4 inches, while for the Gorilla, it is 15 inches. And at the bottom where it flares out, the Gorilla is 26 inches. Basically from edge to edge, while for the Werner it is 27.5 inches. So it is a little bit wider. It'll give you that a little bit more stability, I guess, for the Werner because it is a little bit wider. But also keep in mind that the Gorilla is rated at 375 pounds load capacity, while the Werner ladder itself here, and let me give a better look, is 300 pounds. So just keep that in mind that this is actually rated a little bit better, and probably because of all the reasons I've pointed out. Now, at the bottom here, you'll notice there is a lot more rivets. So there is a bunch of, 5 rivets here for the leg. And you'll see for the Werner, there's not as many rivets. There is also this angle bracket, which is similar here. But you'll notice here with the Werner, this is actually a tube, or this is the Gorilla. This is actually a tube here. So that also gives its added stability, just to give you a better look. While this here is an angle brace. So that is, slightly different as far as the stability and design. And let me go ahead and just, go through some of the rungs. So the rungs are comparable. And this is the rung of the Gorilla ladder. But overall, let me take a quick last look and just go up and down the ladder. And that's really it. That's really what I wanted to show, and I hope this helps, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching.